This is Ramblin'&Gamblin Playoff Edition. We are in the divisional round. We had a hell of a wild card weekend. Went 5-1. Can't complain about that. We are seeing this board so clearly. And you know what? This board looks straightforward as well. I can't wait to get into it. Let's get into my money picks. Starting with the Chiefs-Jags. Okay. What an impressive performance by the Jags and Trevor Lawrence. Down 27-0. Came back and won it against the Chargers. But the momentum, the ride stops here this Saturday. Trevor Lawrence's undefeated Saturday career, it ends this Saturday against the Chiefs, the best team in the league. And hot take, Trevor Lawrence will be defeated on Saturdays from this day forward. He will not win another Saturday game again in his career because he's going to be shaken by Arrowhead Stadium. Trevor Lawrence is living on Delusion Island. He said that he can't imagine Arrowhead Stadium being louder than it was in Jacksonville last week. He's in for a rude awakening. It's going to shake him. It's going to change him. And he will never win another Saturday game in his life. Chiefs are going to win this one, and they're going to cover. Chiefs aren't going to leave it a chance. It's the first step on our Super Bowl journey. And they do it against the Jags and blow them out. Chiefs -9 is the play. All right, next up, Giants-Eagles. This is a do game. I love this game. This is a 100% Ramblin'-Gamblin guarantee game. This is a do game. We are due for an under. Under 48 for this game. Look, playoffs. What tends to happen is teams get tight. Defenses win out. You hear the old mantra or whatever. Defense wins championships. Defense wins playoff games. We are so due for an under. So due for a low-scoring game. That's what we typically see in the playoffs. Low-scoring games, under 48. It's gonna happen. 100% guarantee. Under 48 for the Giants-Eagles. All right, next up, Bengals-Bills. Oh, a huge anticipated game. The game that got canceled, we're finally going to play it and play the full game. Line's at 5.5. This is surprising to me. They're not giving the Bengals much respect. You know what? I got to kick the tires on the Bengals. I'm going to try them here. I like taking 5.5 points with the Bengals. Look, they were driving up and down the field in that early game a few weeks ago. And also, on top of that, Josh Allen's a turnover machine. You can't trust him in these big games. He has the most turnovers out of anyone in the league, or any quarterback in the league. He turns it over once, twice. The Bengals will have no problem covering this. I give these teams are a lot more evenly matched than 5.5 points. All right, I think this is going to be a tight game. And I give the slight edge to the Bills, but 5.5 point edge, no way. Bengals plus 5.5, I feel good about that. All right, next up, 49ers Cowboys. All right, when the lines are at these numbers, 3.5, 4, I ask myself, does the underdog have a chance to win the game? And in this case, the Cowboys. Do the Cowboys have a chance to beat the 49ers? And my answer to that is yes. The Cowboys do have a chance to beat the 49ers. If the Cowboys are able to get up on the 49ers by 10 points, 14 points, I don't see the 49ers being able to come back. They're not built to come back. They're going to put too much pressure on Brock Purdy, and it's just going to collapse. Cowboys will hang on if they are able to get up by 10 or 14 points. And they could do that. Their offense was rolling. They played a good, clean game against the Bucs. I love the 49ers, but I give the Cowboys a chance to win that game, and my system says I got to take the points here. Cowboys plus 4. That'll do it for the divisional round. Bet with confidence. So remember, game one.